Hey everybody, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. If this is the first time you are tuning in, I am your host, Crypto Legend X. Basically on this channel we go ahead and try to decrypt cryptocurrency, or basically unlock the earning potential of cryptocurrency. Now, disclaimer here, I am not a financial expert. I am not a financial planner. Any information I provide to you is just speculation. You're free to do with it as you please. I am not responsible for any losses you may incur. I'm hoping you don't incur losses. I'm hoping you're making some money. But at the end of the day, this is not advice. This is just spitball off the top of my head based off the knowledge I have in the industry. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. It's been a few days since my last video. Been a crazy couple days in cryptocurrency. Hope y'all didn't panic 2 days ago. 21st. Major dip. Everything was crashing. Except for a few. We'll go over those in a minute. A lot of panic selling. It was. I sat back. I hodled. I'm like, it's gonna return. Plus, a lot of my money is not tied up directly in Bitcoin itself, so I saw minimal losses. My money's tied up in some altcoins right now, and then the vast majority of my funds are locked into loans. So I'm already locked into certain rates for the different lending programs I'm in. I'm still getting interest rate payments, which generally the last couple days between 1% and 2%. So I was still making money, wasn't losing money. I know people jumped in. They heard the hype, and they start messaging me. Crypto. Jesse, that's my real name, by the way. Jesse, oh my God, I heard about Bitcoin and I want to get involved. And they went ahead and dumped a bunch of money into Bitcoin, about $18,000-$19,000. So 21st rolls around, they're panicking. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm like, just hold on to it. It's gonna come back up, unless at some point in time, it's might be good to cut your losses. But being we've seen dips before, and if you sell, you're guaranteed to lose money. It's just you're guaranteed you're going to lose that money because you sold. So that being said, I hope people held on. Even if you bought at 19, yeah, you're still hurting. I truthfully haven't bought Bitcoin straight out with with USD since it was at 8,100. I bought $30,000 worth back when it was 8,100. So I was just chilling. Like I said, most of my money is not even tied up in Bitcoin. I've got less than one Bitcoin sitting in my Bitcoin wallet right now. Not even half of Bitcoin actually, because I've been buying into some bunch of ICOs. So I got a lot of money in ICOs right now. And then also I'm doing some lending. We'll get into those in a moment. But let's take a look at the market. So Bitcoin did bounce. It's back up right now. I haven't refreshed it here in a few minutes. It's at 15.2. It got just about 16 today, and then it started to dip a little bit. Nothing major. I'm not worried about that. Ethereum, everything's back up. Everything's back in the green. Everything's calm. Verge is up there. Everything's looking good. It might be down from when you originally invested. If you invested on the upswing, say like IOTA, if you bought it up here, this is a little rough for you. But Ripple, okay, so about a little over a week ago, I said to look at Ripple and NXT. If you're gonna buy some altcoins, I bought in myself 69 cents for my Ripple and 69 cents from NXT, or at the same price at the same time. Ripple doing well. It had even when Bitcoin crashed, it was still doing better than what it had been. I was still up. So even when everything started dipping, it dipped like 72 cents. I was still up because I bought it at 69 cents, and now it's back up to $1.17. So it was the damage on Ripple was mitigated. I think through the vast amount of currency available. Nothing out of the ordinary. We knew the dip was going to bring back numbers. Nothing crazy. Verge is up a lot. However, NXT, That's my champ. I bought it at 69 cents, and it's doing really well. It's not even, and I don't even see it as a pump. I don't know. Well, that's an all time. So I mean, I don't think it's being pumped in all honesty. We'll look at 7 days. Again, this is why I purchased it. I saw this nice trend line over. I about actually we'll go out to a month because I bought about 7 days ago, 6 7 days ago. I saw this trend line November. It was making a nice. This is what I like to see. I like to see crypto when it's doing this. So you buy in around. I bought in around here. Was it 60? I bought on like the 14th or something. I was going to say 23rd. Yeah, I bought in right in here because it really hasn't gone down since I bought into it. I bought into about here, and just here it goes. Now this is kind of an explosion. Slightly nervous, but with the dip that happened a couple days ago, again, NXT didn't really drop. It held steady, and here we're looking at 21st right here. I mean, it held steady. It didn't really dip that much. It dipped to $1.08, so it never went back to the values that I purchased. So I really wasn't sweating. So majority of my free money that I had that's not tied up in ICOs and lending, it didn't. I didn't have a bad day, so I wasn't sweating too bad. But I know people were messaging me, "Oh my God, horrible day!" And I bought in. Then I went and bought some Litecoin, and that dipped, and I thought it was gonna go down, and went back up. So I bought some more, and it dipped again on me. Yeah, that happens when the market's extremely volatile. So. But anyways, so NXT's been my champ. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with it. Circulating supply is kind of big. I don't like, a billion coins, but I like to keep it. I like to see coins under 100 million circulating supply. But that being said, it's doing well. So I'm gonna keep on that, holding those coins, let them go up because it's just. So I could sell and try to buy something else, but I'm not carrying a ton of any altcoins. Again, most of my stuff is tied up in lending or ICOs right now. And most of my ICOs are launching now or between now and middle of January. So hopefully it's going to be a good first quarter for me. So we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at some of the lending programs and see how I'm doing on my interests. The two biggest ones I'm in right now are Hextra. Hextra, I'm lending $16,340. BitConnect, I'm lending $16,360. So they're pretty even. Hextra is definitely paying out better. Now, granted, I'm holding Hextra coins right now. I'm waiting for the price to go back up. It's at $21.25. Probably gonna lend this again soon. So I got almost $1,700 in Hextra coin sitting here to lend back into the system. But I bought a lot of these coins, because every day the price in Hextra dropped. It was like $15, $16 at one point in time early in the week. And so every day my interest payments, I would just convert them to Hextra, convert them to Hextra. I haven't been fully paid out today, so I'm paid out $28.56 today so far. This is what I'm actually going to get paid today. Once all the loans, because the loans get paid out as you did them throughout the day. So that's what I'm going to get paid out on today. Yesterday was nice, almost $400 in one day on my investment. That's one of my lending platforms, $400 one day. Now again, this is 7 days a week, people. If you're not familiar with lending programs, I do have other videos showing how to do these. So I'm gonna wait. I'm hoping I have to lock in another loan by tomorrow. I have to lock in another loan. So I'm gonna see what's happening, because here's the situation. Hextra Coin is creating a special token called Hextra Coin Gold. It's a special incentive. Hextra Coin Gold is going to be going for 30 USD. It's not tradable. So what's going to happen is on the 25th, December 25th, they're going to take a snapshot of everyone's portfolio, what they've lent, and how much they're holding in Hextra. If you're holding Hextra, you're going to get one Hextra Coin Gold for every 4 Hextra Coin you're holding. So if I just held this right here, just about 80, we're going to round up to 80 to make it easier. If I just held this here and didn't make a loan with this particular amount of Hextra is going to produce 20 Hextra Coin Gold. It's 20 at $30 a piece. So what happens, January 1, they're going to airdrop. After the screenshot on 25th, so 25th is based off of what you're going to get. January 1st, you're going to airdrop the extra gold to everybody who is holding Hextra or lending it. And then you have 15 days to lock in a loan with it. So you lock in a loan. It's a 30-day loan, preset. Lock it in. You're not getting paid daily interest. What they're doing is you're locking in that loan between January 1 and January 15th. If not, it's gone. It disappears. It's a 30-day loan. So from the day you lock it in, 30 days later, what's going to happen on the 30th day? They're going to release the USD capital. So say I had $2,000 in Hextra Coin Gold coins, the capital worth, at $30 a piece. They're going to go ahead and give me that, $3,000 or whatever the case may be, plus some type of special interest payment on that for the 30 days. I don't know what the interest payment's going to be. It's kind of like a bonus. Get people in, get people, lending. It's pretty sweet. So here's the kicker. If I lend that same 80 coins, I'm going to get 40 Hextra Coin Golds, because for every 2 that you're lending, you're going to get 1 Hextra Coin Gold. So 4 Hextra Coin Gold if you're holding, 2, for every 2 if you're lending. So you get double the amount of coins. So that being said, I am going to do lock in another loan. I'm not going to leave him here. It's a considerable amount of money. Based off of what I've been lending, I'm looking at about a little over $8,000 worth of Hextra Coin Gold to be airdropped to me on Jan 1. So Jan 1, I'm going to go ahead and lock in that loan once they've been airdropped. With Hextra Coin Gold, about $8,000 loan. At the end of 30 days, they're going to give me 8,000 USD. And then they're going to give me some interest payment on top of that. So it's sweet. It's sweet. So if you haven't gotten Hextra Coin, might be a good time. Get in. Make a because they're going to be giving it to you between now and now. You don't have much time, so you got to move quick on this. The link to Hextra Coin Gold, my referral, will be in this video. The video is getting is a bit long. It is what it is. I haven't done one in a couple days. You can watch it or watch the whole thing or not, but whatever. So see how lax days I'm. The other one I'm in is BitConnect. As you can see, again, 16,360. Made 45. Oh wait, let me go back to Hextra Coin. So I'm 28 days in. So these 2 programs, I invested about 12,300 a piece into each one back 28 days ago, rolling back in my interest. For the most part, I've taken some of my BitConnect. I've been kind of off shoveling my interest payments from BitConnect at this point in time to Davor. That I'm going to show you, because that one's new. I want to build up my portfolio there. I want to keep building portfolios across different lending platforms. Spread out my money, not all eggs in one basket. So that's what my goal is. So I'm trying to spread it out a little bit. Once the Hextra Coin Gold drops, I'll probably again spread some of that out too. Try to get my portfolios even, about 15, 16 grand. I don't know. I mean, it's tough because it'd be nice to just keep dumping back into BitConnect, because right now, again, this money is I'm not pulling any of this money out of the system yet. I'm just reinvest for time period, probably till about mid to end of January, and then maybe I'll pull some out, because at that point in time, I'll be where I'll be smooth enough where I can pull money out of the system, pay for my day-to-day expenses, and still making good money and still being able to put some back in. I'm not going to take it all out, all my interest payments out. I'm going to still reinvest as much as I can. But I can't live for free, but I think until January I'm good. So Hextra Coin Gold, or Hextra Coin, I've earned $6,100. So definitely it's paying out right now more than BitConnect. BitConnect is just the original. It's one there for a year. So usually these lending platforms like Hextra Coin and Davor will pay out more in the beginning, and then as time progresses, as long as their coin value keeps going up and everything, it does drop down. It's kind of in marketing. It's kind of like spending marketing money right now instead of just doing all this advertising. their marketing is, hey, I'm paying out 1.5%, 2%. So that being said, I like jumping in the beginning. BitConnect, I didn't even hear about it until it's after 1 year old. So it's over 1 year old. We can actually, you can look at. Because even BitConnect is paying out larger in the beginning. That's how all the programs have been doing. I mean, it's still doing well. I'm in 1.28, 1.5. Now, granted, I'm getting bonuses because I did larger loans. Because if you do bonuses, you get larger loans. But let's take a look all time. As you can see, when it launched, it started off small, but it got high pretty quick. And it was paying out. And over time, it's kind of been See, they had spikes. You had really high and really low, like up here, and I'm gonna pay out next to nothing, and then I went back up, and then next to nothing, and back up, and now it's more constant. So that's how that's working. My dog's barking. Gotta go out. So I gotta cut this short. Not short, but I'm gonna tie it up. All right. So again, lending programs. I'm doing well. Still making money. So 28 days in. 6,100. 4,500. So $10,600 in interest payments to me in 28 days. Haven't hit the 30-day mark. So we'll be close to $11,000 this month, which is, I mean, come on, it's solid. And then I haven't gotten a Davry yet because my lending isn't very big with Davry right now. Only $2,000 loan in there, but still even $2,000 loan, and I haven't even been lending that long. I started lending on December 12th, so that one's been 11 days. I've gotten $383 on a $2,000 investment in 11 days. So even if this continued, I didn't even invest any more in it. That's still going to be over $1,000 in 1 month from Davr for a $2,000 loan. So because they're paying out pretty high, if you can see here. Plus there's bonuses. How this lending program works is you get bonuses, over $1,000, you get a 0.1 bonus on whatever this is for the day, and then you can lock in, and it's for a certain amount of days. You can lock in extra days, so an extra 120 days on top of this for you get a 0.1 more. So whether you need your money back right away or you want to make extra money, it's personal preference. I am actually in the process of transferring some of my BitConnect. I had some BitConnect coins. I converted to BTC, and I'm waiting for them to hit my wallet. Oh, it's already confirmed. Okay, so that was quick. It usually doesn't confirm that quick. So let's go ahead and do a quick exchange, and then we'll close out this video. Okay, so and buy Dev at the last price. All my BTC. So it's 54 Dev. Buy it. I'm not gonna play around, try to put an order in, and shave off a few cents. Just buy it. Just buy it. You know what I'm saying? I jerk around with a few cents per coin. Just freaking buy it. Now, fill my order already. Still getting used to this program, this lending system, or this exchange system. So bear with me on that. Build it yet. It's not even showing my order though. It's weird. Oh, my open orders. No, maybe it's gonna take a little while. I'm not gonna be too worried about it, but I did pay the last price here. Everyone's bugging me today. Sorry about this. All right, so that being said, end of my video. I do thank if you made it all the way to the end of my video. But again, lessons learned 2 days ago. Hold them dips. It's gonna rebound. The world's not ending. Nostradamus was not correct. At least it's not ending today. So had you held on, things are correct, and hope you didn't lose money. And if you did, hopefully it was minimal. And that you're not scared away from crypto. It can be lucrative. You just gotta Play it smart. I've done that. I've done panic selling. Probably the first month and a half, I did nothing. When I started buying cryptocurrency, I did nothing but lose it, lose money, lose money, lose money. Bought high. I saw it being pumped. Oh, I can get in there before it started dumping. No, didn't happen. So lost money. So you just really got to pay attention to what you're doing. Look at the trends. Not only look at the trends. The graph's only one part of it. The volume, you got to take a look at the volume, because ICO the other day, someone was manipulating. New ICO came out. Basically, someone was dumping coin lower than ICO pricing, but they were doing small amounts. Like, so the total exchange had only happened was like less than a half of Bitcoin, and people were freaking out, and then they start dumping their coins, and everyone starts dumping their coins. I'm sitting here, I'm seeing the ICO price went from 80 cents, 80 cents when I bought on my ICO at. I'm watching the price get down to about 12, 15, 18 cents. I dump more Bitcoin into my wallet, wait till hit 13, bought a large chunk, 4 times what my original investment was, for less money. 4 times the amount of coin for less money, and within minutes jumped right back up to 65 cents. So you gotta watch yourself. You gotta not panic sell. It's gonna hurt you. All right. Granted, yes, at some point in time you gotta stop the bleeding, but you gotta know when. So look at not only the price rise and dips, look at the volume, and do some research on a coin. If the coin's offering a legitimate service, and has some utility to it, that's where it's at. You can, safely invest. If it's not doing anything, if it's a junk coin, someone created out of thin air with no real purpose, you might get some pumps in there, but longevity just isn't there. So, you have Ripple. I don't like the amount of Ripples out there. It was like 100 billion total market cap or something. That's way too high, but or 100 billion coin, but they're getting banks on board. NXT, again, solid backing utility. That's good to go. And then like V1, that's another ICO I'm involved in. They're partner with MasterCard. That's gonna be pretty big. So that ICO is still open. I think there's a few coins left. They're pretty much selling out at this point in time. So get on board. Links are in my description. Come check it out. You guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching my channel.